Good morning children. Welcome back to our IT class. Today we are going to discuss continuation of chapter 3 Advanced Features of PowerPoint 2016. In last class we have discussed different features of PowerPoint 2016 and we have also learned how to insert audio and video files into your PowerPoint presentation. So today we are going to discuss action button. Action buttons are some built-in shapes which you can insert into your slide. The action happens when you either click an object or hover your mouse in the slideshow. Action buttons are same as hyperlinks. That is, when you click on action button, it will open a web page, an email or a linked file, then a slide in the same presentation or slide in different presentation. Let's see how to insert an action button.
Action buttons are some built-in shapes which you can add to your slides. Let's see how to insert action button. Step 1. Open an existing presentation. Step 2. Click on Insert tab and then click on the Shape command in Illustration group. Here at last you can see the option Action Buttons. In this list, there are different types of action buttons available. You can select any one action button that you want to insert into the slide. Then I have selected this action button. Then click and drag the mouse over the slide where you want to insert the action button and then release the mouse button to add this action button. As soon as the action button is inserted in the slide, an action setting dialog box will appear. In this action setting dialog box, click on either mouse click or mouse over tab. You can either click mouse click or mouse over tab. Mouse over action will cause an action to happen when you hover your mouse pointer over the button. Mouse click action will cause the action to happen when you click the button. Here I have selected mouse click option and then hyperlink to. You have to select. Here I have selected first slide. So when I click on this action button, it will move to the first slide. Then click OK. So in this presentation, this is first slide and second slide, third slide. In the third slide, I have given an action button and in that action button, I have given a hyperlink to the first slide. So let's see. So let's run this presentation. Okay, first slide, then second slide, and in the third slide I have given action button. And when you click on this action button, it will move to the first slide. Okay, this is how action button is working.
Next is printing the presentation. There are 4 printing options based on what you want to print. First one, print all slides. Second one, print selection. Third one, print current slide. Fourth one, custom range. These are the 4 printing options. First one, print all slides. This will print all the slides in the presentation. Second one, print selected slide. That is, it will print the selected slide only. Third one, print current slide. This option prints only currently open slide. The last one is custom range. This option lets to select a print range of your own.
Printing the presentation. We are going to print a presentation. For this, you have to follow these steps. First step, click on this File tab. Then the Backstage view will appear. Then you have to click on Print option from the left pane in the Backstage view. You have to click this Print option. Step 3, the print screen appears. This is the print screen. The pane has different print option to print the presentation. Here you can see 4 types of print options. Print all slide, print selection, print currently slide, custom range. These are the 4 printing options. You can select any option as you want. If you are selecting print all slide option, it will print all the slides in the presentation. If you are selecting print selection option, this will print only the selected slide from the presentation. If we are choosing print current slide option, it will print only the currently open slide. And the last one is custom range. If you are selecting this option, it will let you to select a print range of your own. This option lets you to select a print range of your own. Then step 4, choose a layout to print. For example, full page slide prints only one slide of the presentation on the entire page. Here you can select the print layout. I have selected full page slides. This will print only one slide of the presentation on the entire page. Then last step is click print button.
Action buttons. Action buttons are some built-in shapes which you can add to your slides. This action happens when you either click an object or hover your mouse over in a slideshow. Clicking an action button can open a web page, an email, a linked file, another slide in the same presentation, or a slide in a different presentation. They are the same as a hyperlink. Follow the given steps to insert action buttons. 1. Open an existing presentation. 2. Click on Shapes drop-down button under the Illustrations group of the Insert tab. Step 3. Action buttons is the last category in the list. Click the action button that you want to insert in your presentation. Step 4. Click and drag the mouse over the slide where you want to insert the action button. Release the mouse button to add the action button. As soon as the action button is inserted in the slide, an action settings dialog box opens. Step 5. In the action settings dialog box, click on either the mouse over or mouse click tab. Step 6. Choosing the mouse over action will cause an action to happen when you hover your mouse pointer over the button. Mouse click action will cause the action to happen when you click the button. Step 7. To apply your selected action, click on OK button. Printing the presentation. Follow the given steps to print a presentation. Step 1. Click on File tab. The Backstage view appears. Step 2. Click on the Print option from the left pane in the Backstage view. Step 3. The print screen appears. The pane has different print options to print the presentation. Select the printing option based on what you want to print. The options are Print all slides. Choosing this option will print all the slides in the presentation. Print selection. This option will print only the selected slides from the presentation. Print current slide. This option prints only the currently open slide. Custom range. This option lets to select a print range of your own. Step 4. choose a layout to print. For example, full page slides prints only one slide of the presentation on the entire page. Step 5. Click on Print button.
So children, we have come to the end of today's session and also we have finished this chapter. Today we have learned action buttons and printing the presentation. Hope all of you understood the topic that we have discussed today. For any doubts and clarifications, we will discuss in live class. Thank you.